Hey guys, and we are here for our preview of the Islanders Florida Panthers series of the playoffs. First time the Florida Panthers have been in the playoffs since 2011-12 when they lost a heartbreaking 7-game series against the New Jersey Devils in double overtime. So I think this year is going to be a lot different compared to that season and then even 99-2000 or even 96-97 when we lost in the first round into all those series. I think we have a good chance of winning this series. We definitely built better. We have better veteran presence than we had in those years. We have scoring on all four lines. We can roll four lines. Now, a lot of things that there's a few things people are worried about is that we're not taking enough shots. And yeah, I looked at Corsi and all that. Even though I'm not a big fan of Corsi, we are definitely getting outshot badly, giving up way too many shots to an extent. But we're just giving up we're not shooting enough. We're getting outshot bad. So I think we gotta, in order to win this series, we do gotta cut down on the shots allowed, and get more shots on net. Especially with the Islanders, they are a really good 5-on-5 team. So they do lead. Now, goals for Florida does lead in that category in the league, as they are 8th in the league, and the Islanders are 11th overall for the regular season. Goals against, we are in the top. We're 7th in the league. The Islanders are 13th. So we do have a huge advantage there. Now, shooting percentage 5-on-5, we are a 8.82, which is second in the league. Again, we have quality shots. We may not get a lot of shots on net, but we're taking the advantage of those shots. The Islanders also are high up there. They take advantage of their shots as well, as they're in 6th place. Save percentage, we are 3rd in the league, while the Islanders are 15th. So, again, they don't have that strong goaltending like we do with Roberto Luongo and Montoya. And that's going to come into play, I think, for this series, especially with game 1 and 2 being back-to-back. What do you do? Do you play Luongo both games? And honestly, if it goes to just a regulation win for us or for the Islanders, in the game 1, go with Luongo. But if it goes into overtime, maybe even to 2 overtimes, I probably would play Montoya. That is a lot to ask for on a goalie. Playing in playoff hockey overtime, it can just mentally weigh you down. And I think Luongo's not this young chick anymore, so I would probably go with Montoya on that aspect. But again, if we win in regulation, or if it's just a regulation win or loss, Luongo should definitely play in game 2. Now, a thing I think that's going to hurt us this playoff series, and if we don't get either of these categories straightened out in the time, is the power play and the penalty kill. The Islanders are 23rd in the league. We are 7th. We're 23rd in the league. The Islanders are 17th in the league. They are slightly better than us. The penalty kill, we're 24th. The Islanders are 4th. So they have a very strong penalty kill, which again could come in hand to an advantage for them in this series if it ends up getting a lot of power play chances. Shot attempts, 49.51 for the Islanders. That's good for 18th. We are 20th. So again, it seems like neither team is getting a lot of shot attempts on net. So again, this could be, it's just a matter of quality, getting those quality shots in. So goaltending is going to be huge in this one. Face-off wins, Islanders just barely ahead by 0.01 points in the face-off circle, as they are 16th and we are 17th. And point percentage, we're 7th overall, and then the Islanders are have that tiny percentage behind us. So again, it's just, I think, again, shots on net. The Islanders have 29 shots on net per game. We only average 22.7 on net. So again, that's something we're probably going to have to improve on. Again, if we can keep getting these quality shots in, I think we can definitely beat the Islanders. Again, I think it's going to come down to is, like I said, goaltending. Barkov, Huberdeau, I think they will be huge factors in this. And that's the thing, too. Like, these guys are young. This is the first time in the playoffs. They're going to be exciting and stuff like that. But thankfully, we have that veteran presence on this team, like Luongo, Yager. Mitchell's not there, but I think he could have an impact with the team. Then you also have Thornton as well. You know, he's been there. He's won a cup, as has Yager. So that presence is huge. I don't think we really had that last time we went to the playoffs. You know, had those guys that really could gel these young guys for the playoffs and get them prepped better for it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got with this preview. I think, again, it really is going to come down to goaltending and special teams and shots on net. And if we can, take advantage of those, get, score on the power play, penalty kill become better, and we get more shots on net, and we limit the quality chances the Islanders have. And, Luongo can stand on its head for us. I think we easily can win this series. I think it's going to go to 6 games. I hope, personally, it goes to 6 games so I can go to New York and see a game down in New York. I'm not able to go to Game 3 on Sunday, unfortunately, due to the fact that it's not starting until 8 o'clock. I think I don't understand. Why are these games starting at 8 o'clock? It's like, we're on the East Coast. I could understand 8 o'clock in Central Time starting, but on the East Coast, 8? Like, what happens if it goes to double, triple overtime? You're talking about a game getting over at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, there's not many people that are going to be able to stay up for that. People do have to work. Like, obviously, Sunday can work out, maybe Friday, but Thursday night is an 8 o'clock game. Friday is a 7:30 game for some reason. So, we'll see. I really hope it doesn't go to like triple overtime with these 8 o'clock starts, because I had to be at work at 4 o'clock. At 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 4 o'clock on Thursdays, so that would be really rough on me. So, but again, I think the Cats can win 6. I think they're going to win in 6 games. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Do you think we have the edge? Do you think we can win this? Do you think the Islanders are going to win it? I'd like to hear your thoughts. So, I will be back tomorrow, maybe tomorrow with the recap of the game 1. I am not 100% sure yet. Again, depends on how long this game takes. And if it goes to overtime, I will not have a recap till Friday. If it doesn't go in overtime, I will have the recap for you tomorrow night. So, looking forward to it. Exciting. Finally, we're going to have playoff hockey back in Florida. I know the crowd's going to be pumped up for it. If you guys need to get pumped up, check out my video I made on all the Florida Panthers game winners. It's up above. I think it'll get you really pumped up and excited for the Cats' playoff push to win Lord Stanley's Cup.